nice explosion in that third quarter. In the end, you needed it all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was a great quarter all round. Him having little hot patches, making tough shots, but also, I thought he balanced it with attacking the rim and doing that as well. So there was a really good balance in his attack and reading the defense really well. That combined with some pretty good defense, hold them to 14. That quarter was really good. So, I thought we were good at both ends for that one quarter. Obviously in the end, you get down 20 and the team's going to run and attack and play pretty free, and that group looked pretty good when they did that. And Hampton was a bit of a handful, and Rice found his way to the foul line and different things. So, but I felt like we were pretty composed down the stretch, which was important, and made enough free throws and smart plays to just get over the line.
Knowing that the Breakers have been struggling in the third quarter, did you target that quarter coming into tonight?
Well, we certainly spoke about before the game to say, this is a really good first half team, and their stats are as good as anyone in first quarters in the league right now. So we wanted to certainly weather the storm early on and know that we believe we had some good legs in the second half. It's been growing for us that we've been winning fourth quarters. We didn't do it today, but great third quarter.
Chris, what dialed in for you in that third? You're a shooter and you have these moments, I guess, when the game just sort of flows for you. Was that one of them in the third?
Yeah, I think we just ran some plays to put me in the middle on ball, and I was just trying to exploit the way that they were defending it. There was opportunities to find people out on the perimeter, under the rim, and obviously shoot the ball as well. So trying to make smart plays for the best of our group. There was a couple of wild shots in there as well, but try and limit those. But for the most part, just trying to be aggressive and attack their coverages.
Chris, do you feel that this is the kind of momentum and the style of ball that Melbourne want to be playing?
Not the last bit of the fourth quarter, but certainly when we can stunt other teams with our defence, it allows us to get out and use our offensive talent and speed up the game. So more of that, a little less of what happened right at the end. But as Dino said, when a team's got nothing to lose like that, they're often the hardest to guard. So we'll look at some stuff. How we can be better defensively and try and use that more of a weapon for us.
Dino, did Shea give you some pretty handy minutes here off the bench?
Yeah, I thought he was great. I thought he played his best game, the other night against the Kings, where, he hadn't shot the ball well this season, and they played off him, and he went and knocked in a couple of threes, which was really important. And tonight, I thought people were a little bit closer to him, and he had the opportunity to rip it and attack, and I thought he got his feet in the paint really well tonight and still hit that three ball as well. But, and then he just gives us that another weapon to go and guard a Webster for a few minutes, or whatever assignment we give him. But, I thought he was a key factor in the game tonight.
You've won 4 out of your 5 now, I think, after starting 1 and 3 and 1 and 4, I think, wasn't it? So do you feel like you're rolling now?
Oh, there's some momentum. I think this league, you go through different schedule periods, and right now that was you don't get a practice before that game. You just get a kind of a shoot around. So to make adjustments on the fly, where we lost some of those games where we didn't get a practice. I thought we just playing a style of basketball and everyone understanding their roles a little bit more. To have Casey back tonight, and so he was kind of on a max 16 minutes, so we held him under that one, and he'll be better for the run, and hopefully we can keep adding his minutes and having another high-level defender, and just a guy it was just a different road trip as well, having him on the road, just the confidence that he always carries, the fun that he is to be around. So, really good to have him back.
There's a lot of Kiwis in that locker room. What have Ross and Shea brought to the team?
Oh, I'm such a massive Shea Ili fan. When I heard that we were going to sign him, I thought we hit the lottery. He encompasses everything the way that we want to play. and the way that he just attacks training every day. He doesn't take a day off. He shoots before. He comes in on days off to shoot and work on the things that he needs to work on, and then comes out and practices balls to the wall every single time. So I think we're very lucky, very, very lucky to have picked him up. And Ross has been great. You know, he's a different basketball brain to add to our mix. And, you know, the more involved he gets with us, the more we're buying into some of his schemes and the stuff that he brings. And, you know, he's stepped up, especially with the absence of Paulie, and he's doing a great job. So 2 really good gets for us.
Dean Glenrose, Junior, came in at the last second. Did you have any time to put together a plan for him or anything like that? Or did you just...
Yeah, you know, Justin Schuler kind of works on our individual clips, and I think he ran about 140 clips on him, and you know, kind of found out what we believe is his true strengths, and we saw some of those tonight to to really penetrate hard, right, and create contact, and to be able to shoot. We saw some some 3 balls in those clips, but he's got a really quick pull up, which is pretty tough to defend, and the percent, if he can make those consistently, there's pretty tough shots. But yeah, he got to the foul line well tonight, created contact, and go 12 of 12, and dropped 26 in 20 minutes. So yeah, but there's some he's going to be a different character too.
The Breakers are wobbling a bit, 2 and 5. It's been another slow start for them. But with what you saw in the fourth quarter, would you be loath to write them off?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've played them twice. They've played the Kings twice. I thought they've ran every one of those teams. We say good teams to really close margins. So they get healthy like we were. You have 3 guys out of your roster, and it's tough to win close games. So yeah, they get healthy. They're going to be tough, because I think Hampton is growing. I really saw some growth in him again tonight, and at that kind of speed, playing like that, he's tough.